Hey everybody, welcome to week 12, I guess, of Gamedev, but only the fun bits. This week was going to be really short. Not going to show any video because nothing really visual was done. As I mentioned last week, I started a big project and there's nothing really visual to show yet. It's still kind of not working, but I'll explain what I did in a little bit of time. Mini episode, I guess. The big ongoing project was getting prefab serialized into a database that we can stream from when we're loading the open world. So as you're driving in the open world, the things further away from you will load in from a database and unload out back to that database. So I had some of that before, but what I did Monday was I researched ways to basically turn subtrees in Unity into text. So there's no real great way to do that. I researched asset bundles, but that didn't seem right. I researched just having a bunch of prefabs and resources, but the more I found that it just wasn't going to scale. Eventually found some libraries that will let me do some serialization. Fortunately, they do way too much, so a lot of the week was kind of stripping away a lot of the stuff that I don't need, because they're kind of built for saving and loading game states, which I don't need to do. I just kind of have static data that isn't going to change. So I've been kind of parsing it in. Monday I got it imported, and Tuesday I got it kind of hooked into my system. Wednesday I started building something called element prefab packages, which is what I use to basically define in my editor what will be serialized, what won't be serialized, and giving it IDs and stuff. And then Thursday, so the library I was using something called unique identifiers, a mono behavior that you attach to things, which says, well, this object is this object. When you serialize and you unserialize, you hook up references using that unique identifier. Fortunately, in my system, I already have something called a world state object, which does the same thing. And I didn't want to have two parallel systems, so I could either migrate to their system or migrate their system to my system. Since I was already ripping out most of their stuff anyways, I might as well kind of adapt theirs to mine. So I built in support for world state objects into their serialization library. And Friday, Saturday, and Sunday was spent debugging. I haven't really hit a wall yet, and in fact, a few minutes before this, I got the meshes loading and unloading, because every object has a unique mesh, so I got those to actually save the database and unload from the database, and it's looking good. But yeah, for now, next week is just going full on this project, get it done, and then I can work on streaming worlds and actually starting to build all my world data and actually get some stuff that I can drive around in open world. It's close. I think it's looking good, but not much else to say right now. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching.